Hi, I'm Just, and this is Just Talk. I hope everyone's been blessed and happy, and things are looking up for you. It may not be what you want it to be, or where you want to be right now in life, or everything that you have planted into the ground, the seeds that you sow into the soil hasn't flourished yet or hasn't sprouted yet. But I want you to know that that seed in the ground is stronger than you could ever think. That root will be so rooted into the ground, into the Lord, that can't nothing pull it from the source of where it come from. So I wanted to get on here today and just encourage everybody and let pressure bust pipes. Pressure bust pipes. And what I mean by that, if you're going through something and you're not expressing yourself, or you stressed out, or you feeling low, or you got things on your mind that you want to say, allow yourself to express those things. Allow yourself to free yourself from the things that are bothering you mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. Let those things be relieved from your energy source. Whatever you do to relieve that, whether meditate, go out in nature, pray, whatever you do to relieve that, do that, because pressure does bust pipes. Certainly I can be a witness to that, because I have my own struggles. I have my own testimonies and journey that things on my journey I've been through. And sometimes now that I realize that you have to release that, and you have to let it go. You have to allow it to be removed from you, because all that does is bring you down, emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally. So you need to allow yourself to, even gotta take deep breath and do that. And just that one breath, like I just took, felt so good. So if you have to do that just to relieve the stress or relieve whatever's going on in your mind, remember that, you know, when you're being tested, after you have went through all the tests and learned the lessons, you're going to be tested to see if you actually learned the lessons. And it's going to feel like you, like, where God go, or he's around. God's around, like everywhere. But you're going to feel sometimes maybe like, I feel like I didn't start all the way from the beginning. It can feel that way because God is seeing how much you learn. How are you dealing with your stress? How are you dealing with, how are you dealing with life? Give you that opportunity to relive or go through these cycles sometimes again, so you can see how you've grown, see that you can handle this. It helps to make you stronger. It helps to teach you how far you've come, what you need to work on. Like, it teaches you so much. So don't try not to be stressed out. If you've lacked on your meditation, get back on that. That's to me too. I've done it, but I haven't been doing it consistently. I am aware that when thoughts come, you have to be aware that they're there, and redirect those negative thoughts into positive thoughts. Constantly be aware of you, and if there's things that you see that you need to work on, stay aware of them every day, because that's how you change it, how you grow with that particular thing that you might struggle, is being aware that maybe I need to focus on the fact that made it sound judgmental, or maybe I need to focus, get back on me, focus on me, not focus on anybody else. Remember those things when, you going through this test again, these lessons that God want to see, how much you've learned, and are you going to remember God through them all? Are you going to remember that God is real? And some things you might question stuff, because sometimes you might feel like on your spiritual journey you went completely insane. I still feel like I went insane at one point, but I don't believe that I was crazy, in the sense like I was not there, like I wasn't, my truth. Yeah, my truth and God's truth. But it's okay, because being broken down and dying. It's all those things. It's going insane. It's all of those things, because on this spiritual journey, sometimes you'll hear things, and it's not to say that you're schizophrenic or anything like that. Your mind and your spirit is being opened up to the spiritual world, so you will hear things. And some people not gonna get that. Some people might think you crazy because they don't hear it. Just be gentle with yourself, i.e. me, as well. And allow yourself to just let go and let God, and do the best you can. Don't be so hard on yourself. You're gonna make mistakes, okay? You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna, fuck up sometimes. You're going to all those hard lessons that you learned and your soul went through it, which was hard. And you would think, I ain't gonna fuck up. I ain't gonna do it because I didn't got my spirit whipped and my physical whipped. But you still having this human experience, so you will make mistakes. But it's okay. You gotta just learn from, like, okay, that was a mistake, or I said that, or I did that. I need to be more aware. I need to be more conscious of that. How to grow and be better in that area. Focus on myself more. Realize that you can't do everything for everybody. You can only do as much as you can without killing yourself, because you have to love yourself. You have to put you first, because if you don't put yourself first and build your energy up and love on yourself, actually you're not good for anybody eventually, because you've been poured into everybody and then your cup is empty. So you need to learn how to keep your cup full enough so you can quench and be full off of what, not over full, but balance that fullness of, quenching your thirst for yourself, loving on yourself and being able to love people, give love, but allowing yourself to receive that love and make sure that, once you're pouring into people, that people pour back into you. Because if you're constantly pouring, then you have nothing left. But somebody pour back into you, then you're balancing those cups, because I'm pouring into you, you pouring into me. And that's how those cups get balanced, from people pouring into you and you pouring into them, not just pouring your cup out. Okay. Just take a deep breath. Just relax. When whatever's coming to you that God is sharing with you for your life purpose, or things, gifts that He's giving you, or things that things that He wants you to do, then listen to Him and go for it. Try to do your best you can. Know that nothing beats a failure but a trier. You know what I mean? I think that's how I go. You know what I mean? Meaning, I'm gonna say it in my words. In order for you to be successful, or to be successful at something, you have to try. And if you fail at it, you have to keep trying until you actually win at it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna fail at some things. Like, it's not gonna always like I won. Sometimes you're gonna keep on doing the same thing. You're gonna keep failing at it, but it's not about the failure. It's about picking yourself back up and knowing that you can continue to try until you succeed. And that's success. Because if you fail and you don't try again, you just a failure. Like, you never gave it another wind, another breath to breathe life into it again. So in order for something to live, breath has to be blown into that to allow it to breathe. So breathe life into whatever it is that God's laid on your heart to do, whether it's a project or whatever, your purpose, whatever it is, breathe life into it, because if without life is dead. Okay. So don't give up. Keep trying. Sometimes you have to take risk financially to go out there in that water without a, life jacket, and trust in the Lord that God gave it to you. And if God gave it to you when you get out there in that water without a life jacket, God gonna make sure you float. God gonna make sure you don't drown. And if you do drown, you might get a little, but He gonna pull you on up and say, come on, go ahead and breathe. Go ahead and breathe again. You all right. You all right. You all right. Everything all right. You all right. You ain't dead. I just need to let you see how I feel to drown in order for you to see how I feel to swim. Come on. What? Lord, that's what you said. Yes. Yes. That was good, Lord. I really enjoyed that. That gave that to me like that. That's what God say. Come on now. All right, people. So y'all allow yourself to release that pressure, and you can win. You'll win. You'll win at something. You're predestined to be great. So even though you're going through your journey, God's already predestined you to be greatness. So go through the journey, enjoy the journey, take the walk of the journey. Don't forget to smell the flowers and look at the trees, because sometimes I forget. But enjoy your life. Try to be as happy as you can. Get out the house sometime, i.e. me. And just try to be as happy as you can and give God praise. Don't forget where you came from. No matter how high you get, don't forget that God gave it to you. And baby, he will take it away. God will take it away if he chooses to. So they say don't get too big for your britches. Okay? For your bridges. Whatever they say back in the day. I want to send a personal shout out to NC. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, love. I love you. I'm happy that you and I are taking one step at a time. And I hope you have a happy birthday. And I hope you have many more blessed ones to come. And God strengthens you and keeps you and teaches you the direction that you need to go in, keep you in the light, loving yourself, being strong, being able to stand up and rise up and above all obstacles, and that you become the beautiful light that you are. Happy birthday. All right, beautiful people. I love y'all. Y'all know I do. Y'all know I do. I know y'all know I do. I love y'all. I hope y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. I don't even say that no more. So we're going to say, like I said, the last ones, because I haven't been on here in a little minute other than the last video. Just love. Be blessed. Bye, beautiful people.